Shadow Legends today. Hello there. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not update that? Hello there. Let's see. How do I do this? How are you doing? Oh, I forgot to change this. Let me change it real quick. I don't know. I'm a goof today. How are you all doing? Welcome in. I haven't streamed on this channel. I'm probably going to do some more. I've got behind. You know, a lot's been going on in Marvel Strike Force, so I've been doing some of that. But I need to, like, I just kind of want to check in with all of you guys. Oh wait, that's not right either. Oh right, well I gotta, let's see, I'm trying to get the link in this video. This video just went up. That was a fun video. Also, I gotta maybe I'll make a video about this. Holy moly, look at this. Demon Lord. Can I go in there? Oh, I can't see it. All right, I hit 70,000,000.23 the other day. Oh! Any minute now, we'll be there. What am I doing right now? Oh, all right. Something I wanted to do. I was doing something. Oh, I know what I was doing. I gotta update this. Control V. Hello there. What's up, Kaiser Zoze? Kaiser Koze? Kaiser Soche. Kaiser's, what was it? Usual Suspects? Kaiser Soze. All right. So there's a promo code running right now. How do I do that? Where do I go to get that? See, I got too much stuff loaded right now. Let's do it like this. There's a, you got it? All right. No, thank you. Welcome in. What is that? Where do you go for that event? No, let's see. Clarium. Where is that promo code? There's a promo code right now. News. Right here. It's that time of year again. Valeria is ready for a party. Raid Shadow Legends celebrating its 6th anniversary, making it with the return of the Festival of Creation, a special event that sees all the races and people of the world come together and commemorate its celebration. Okay. Come celebrate Raid Shadow Legends 6th anniversary. Festival of Creation kicks off on March 5th, with the festivities concluding on April 2nd. During the course of this nearly month-long event, the Bastion will be given a glow-up and soundtrack update. Oh, we got to do that too. Cat wants me to do that. We gotta make a Raid Shadow Legends song. Because they updated the music, and she's like, yeah, they better, you know, she sent me a link. So we get to update. No, no, no! Oh boy. All right, Boylon just messaged me. Where's this promo? Does anybody know where the promo code is? Oh my god. There's a website. I just want download the promo code. No, no, no. News, then Festival of Creation. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. They don't make it easy to find, do they? News, and then Festival of Creation. Feel like I don't understand the news. I'm in news. They're not making this easy to find, are they? In-game news. Oh, okay, let's do that. But it takes you to a website. All right. They're not making that easy to find. Yeah. You think that if you were on the website, you should be able to figure it out, though. Just like go right there. All right. Let's do it. Let me screen grab this. Get these awesome rewards via promo code. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, let's do it. Start the game. See if there's any sound. Let's see. XP Brew, Experience, Energy Roost, Silver, Auto Battle. All right. What's going on here? Oh, I see. So we got to move this stuff around. Is that going to be on the end? That's going to be on the end. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you got to make that look like this. All right. I can't believe I haven't done this yet. All right. Get promo code. I'm going to click away. All right, I got to get my, I guess it won't matter, right? Let's see, Promarium options, info, copy ID. Let's see. So everybody gets a different code. Okay. That worked. That worked. That worked. All right. I'm just behind on this kind of stuff. What do we get here? 6 days. Okay. We'll just use these right now. We'll save that. All right. That's great. All right. Where are we at now? Oh, this is bonkers, actually. So I just did a Prism opening video a couple minutes ago for these Prism shards right here, and I so it's for dwarves, right? And I didn't get any legendaries, but oh my god, it was so good. I got to max out my dwarf right here, right? And my geomancer now is +4. Where's the one of the best places to test out geomancer? Where do I use geomancer? Chimera? Do I want to do Chimera right now? No. Hydra? What is this music going on? Well, let's do some arena fights. Yeah, I'm doing Primal tomorrow for sure. I've got 16. I got 16. I'm pretty pumped about that. I In respecking my Godseeker, I really borked my Deacon. I think I might have to remove him. Skip the Prism since I don't have a Trunda or Nut. Yeah, Trunda and Nut would have made it a lot better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I borked this. I really did. I screwed up my arena team. I was looking for geomancers, and now I have a 4 geomancer empowered. Yeah, I screwed this up. I'm gonna need to respec my account. I really needed to. I was trying to get through Sand Devil with Godseeker for that video, and I kind of borked all of my arena teams. But I'll fix it. I'll fix it when we get the respec. Respec happens about once a month, and so we'll get it done. Yeah, Trundra and Nut would have been better, but oh, that's garbage. Alice is good. It's kind of annoying that I. When does a live arena start? I got to do live arena here. Yeah, Primal to be tomorrow. I have 16. I will spend a little bit. Are there any offers that are daily on those that make it? Oh, let's see here. I need to put. Before I do that, before I forget, let's do this. Where's the next few? I'm so behind on news. I mean, because what I gotta do? I gotta do something. Yeah, we gotta get the. What is? I haven't even looked at the next fusion event. I feel like I'm just so far behind on news. Do they have a fuse? Do they have any other? They have this listed anywhere? Legendary. True Fear. I'm not really familiar with Petrification. All right. It's not a raid every with special gifts. Yeah. Check out Festival Creation Pay. Events tab to access everything related to anniversary celebrations, targeting events, tournaments, summon boosts, and more. Okay. So we need to look at Fabian. We got to look at Fabian. Promo code. Login. This is the fusion, right? Legendary Sport Undead Hero, Undead Hordes. Undead Hordes. Is he in game yet? There's no calendar yet. All right. Well, that is a big deal when they post the calendar, right? All right. Okay. Okay, Primal Summon event. Okay. All right. 30 here. Latest update to Raid, introducing some much requested quality life updates to Siege and progressive chance events, as well as new features like live arena seasons and background multi-battle. That's going to be awesome. Check everything that's coming below. Live arena seasons, introducing live arena season. This limited time seasonal league available to gold tier, where you can win seasonal rewards, new variable gear sets, and more. That's not all. We added Avatar frames. Fine, don't care about Avatar frames. Brand new group of 8 relics that have been crafted using the runed obsidian. New material can only participate in live arena. All right. First in league. And they're also going to boost a way to get to gold faster, right? All right. Background multi-battle. Another feature we're excited to introduce is background multi-battle. This allows you to complete other in-game activities. I'm going to go live on Twitch. Let's go live on Twitch for a little bit. Where's my Twitch one? All right. Raid, then MSF. Let's see, category. We're going to do Marvel Strike Force, or no, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends, let's go. Save. All right, Raid, then Marvel Strike Force. Let's go live. We're now live on Twitch. We're doing some Raid Shadow Legends, and then we're going to go and do Marvel Strike Force. But we're not going to do that right away. Let's see. Background multi-battle. Allows you to complete other in-game activities. Fine. Clan orders, attack priority. All right, that's great in Siege. I don't know if Valdi's here, but he's going to be in charge of that. Progressive chance event enhancement. Move champions from summon slots while maintaining the increased chances. Aw. Artifact storage increase. Added 100 more slots to artifact and accessory storage. Nice. I know a lot of people want that. Champion rebalance. Okay. How is it going, Rubber Gaming? Yeah, we're playing Raid Shadow Legends for now. Okay. Today is the 6th. Let's watch this video.
Hey everyone, update 10.3.
Just need to catch up with all this stuff. I feel like I've been playing Marvel Strike Force like a madman.
6th anniversary being the focus. Alongside that main course, we'll also be serving up some tasty side treats for you to enjoy as well. So let's dive in with our latest sneak peek and see what's coming. First up, Raid's turning 6 years old. The Festival of Creation will be returning this year, packed with new events, gifts, and all the fun you'd expect from an anniversary celebration. This year's Festival of Creation is being held in Aravia, home of the elves. Think classy soirees, elegance personified, and high society. Fancy, right? The Bastion is getting a makeover, so get your finest silks ready. If the enigmatic and charming Armands the Magnificent was the perfect host last year, then the graceful and sophisticated, aristocratic Lord Entertainer Fabian is certainly the man for the job this time around. Sure, he's undead, but death is no excuse to stop the festivities. Fabian loves hosting parties, and that sometimes means dealing with unwanted guests. He's a crowd control powerhouse with petrification and true fear debuffs, manipulating skill cooldowns and a self-cleanse all part of his kit. He's gonna crush it in Arena and Siege. No one ruins Fabian's receptions and gets away with it. You can get your hands on Lord Entertainer Fabian through a special fusion event running from March 10th to March 26th.
Okay. Oh, I didn't watch it. I run around like a crazy person all day long, Bendable. All right. I will get to it eventually.
Don't miss out on adding this graceful ghost to your roster. You can find all the details for this year's Festival of Creation on our dedicated website. There's also a little puzzle related to this year's celebration, and solving it will net you a sweet reward. Raid's 6th anniversary isn't the only thing coming with Update 10.30. We're also rolling out some live arena changes that we teased in one of our What's Next in Raid episodes. We're speeding up progress by increasing the points you earn per victory in silver tiers to 7 points, and reducing the inactivity penalty.
All right, so this is going to matter for me. Yeah, that's going to help me a lot. Holy moly.
To just 1 point. Once you've battled your way
Congratulations on getting APOC.
That's it. You've made it. No more dropping out. Speaking of leagues, we're changing up gold tier as well. It'll now become a live arena seasonal league, complete with a live league, complete with a live leaderboard. Speaking of leagues, we're changing up gold tier as well. It'll now become...
Where am I at? 2,700. I'm pretty close. No, where am I at? Let's see. Live Arena is running right now. Holy moly, I need to do that actually. Let's do that before. Let's do this. I'm at 2375, so 2,700. Yeah, I need to get through this real quick while it's open. We'll come back to the video. You can't do one more mobile game? Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends is quite a bit thicker. It has some thickness. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends has some thickness. Oh, I need to get my... I've already got one attack. I need to get my fifth attack for the 5th win for the day. Oh, this is what's so annoying about Live Arena. I mean, I hate to say it, but if I really think about like what I do like and dislike about Raid Shadow Legends, you know, 99% of it I love. I don't know about the live arena, man. It's mostly just waiting around. I mean, I wish there was a way of both players picking their thing simultaneously. That way, I'm not waiting around. I'm not waiting around, right? I do want the quick news, yeah. I was going through it. I'm trying to do a recap video of all the news. All right, we're getting rid of some Wukong. Well, my understanding, when I get to gold, which is 2,700, it changes a little bit. There's no dupes. Right now, there's dupes. Hello there, Bolivian Pancake. Yeah, this is a bot, by the way. I'm playing against a bot. A bot doesn't ban Alice and then only... Yeah, this is a bot. So this should be an easy W. Hello there. Yeah, this is a bot. 1,000% a bot. Who's gonna, this is right here. Okay. Valdi, you want to hear something bonkers? Want to hear something bonkers? Oh my god, this was the biggest disappointment of the day. I was in Demon Lord, and I was in Ultra Nightmare, and I got 70 million point 23. That would save me 30 minutes a day. I feel like it's so close. So close. Yeah, if you're gonna download Raid, use my link there, right there. You get essentially right now, if you want to start playing Raid, not only is there like you get a legendary for using my link and an amazing epic, but there's also in the first 24 hours, if you use the promo code Sun Wukong, no, if you use the promo code Monkey King, you'll get Sun Wukong. Got to do it in the first 24 hours, or you can use Supreme 6 and get Gaelic. I don't know which one's better, but I think Monkey King. Sun Wukong's one that I did, and then you get Alice. It's like 3 legendaries and 1 epic. Like I didn't even get that when I started playing Raid Shadow Legends, so I wish I would have gotten all that stuff. Boy, it would have just launched me forward. Yes. What is it? Super 6? It's Supreme 6. Super 6. Supreme 6, right? Oh, Raid has a crazy amount of dailies. They have 2 sets of dailies. Yeah. Yeah, not only are there dailies, there are 2 sets. There's a normal dailies, and then there's an advanced dailies. So the way Raid Shadow Legends is set up a little bit differently than other games. You don't have to play every day. You really don't. You can definitely like chill out and play if you want to, and save resources, do whatever you want. If you want to just log in and do the bare minimum and hoard resources, because the game incentivizes hoarding. Because there's like a million ways to min-max events, right? But if you want to do every little thing in Raid Shadow Legends, it's like you can play a lot. I mean, there's just so much to do. But I feel like you can get in and out and get a lot of stuff done. Or if you want to do everything, I mean, there's diminishing returns with the amount of time that you spend in the game, for sure. But you can play 3 hours a day, easy. Yeah, there's just so much to do. But if you're like, hey, I don't feel like playing today, I don't know. It's like you can hoard resources for when you have a lot of time. And the game just incentivizes hoarding. It totally does. All right, who am I going to explode? Okay, almost got you. Yeah. It's just very different mindset here. Yeah. No, I know. And if you just want to do a little bit, yeah, you can. But holy moly, like, I find that if I want to min-max, like do everything that I want to get through in a day, it's at least 2 hours of stuff to do. That's why I'm when I Valdi, if I can one key Ultra Nightmare, or at least get through it and get the damage, then I can sim it. That'll save me 20 minutes a day, maybe more. So it's a kind of a big deal. Like, to be short, you know, the requirement was 70.28 million. I had 70.23 million. Like one more attack, or just like 1 more % damage coming out of one of my characters would have made the difference. Yeah, so we're gonna go over the fusion. I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure out how good the fusion's gonna be. But Armes, or however you say that guy's name, is over the top good, right? Arbiter, yeah. Arbiter is a character that came out at the beginning of the game and easily, like you see, they banned my Arbiter. I banned their Arbiter. They banned my. So what does that mean? A character that was at launch is a top tier viable character steer. Imagine that. I hate to go on a tangent, but holy moly, right? A 6-year-old character is still top tier. Imagine that. Yeah, they just do power creep different in this game. Like they power creep other things. I don't know if that makes sense. They power creep like they power creep just other stuff. It's just that simple. I think that a lot of the power creep is just handled differently. I mean, there's some power creep, yeah, in characters, but it's mostly handled in like artifacts and things like that. Oof, we got wrecked. Yeah, with like they power creep with new kit archetypes and gear sets. Yeah, it's just handled differently. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, there is power creep, but I think it's mostly with gear sets, right? Like the 9-piece gear is like super powerful and so incredibly hard to like configure and get the right lineup for whatever you're trying to do. I mean, it just takes a long time to get a 9-piece set that has the right stats on the character that you want to do with the good rolls. I mean, it's very, but if you want the best of the best, it's going to be something like that. And I just think they just handle power creep differently. Yeah. Yeah, speed meta is still a thing. Speed meta is still a thing for sure. I mean, I guess that's not fun by some measure, the speed meta. But yeah, I feel like so I won, right? I won the speed meta right there. So I probably win just because I go first, right? Which is such a strange thing. If they don't kill my son Wukong right now, they lose. Yeah, it's like whoever goes first wins in arena. So like they're dead. And I don't know if that's fun necessarily. I think it's a valid criticism. Yeah, I don't have a good stone skin set though. Not yet. I guess you're right. I guess there's a way of offsetting the speed meta with stone skin. I just don't have a full set of that yet, or a full set that's viable yet. I'm still kind of in the individual pieces rather than sets. I'm slowly moving into 2-piece sets. Like perception has really made everything better. Like I'm running perception almost everywhere. But other than 2-piece sets, oh boy, yeah, 9-piece sets. I mean, I have like 8 out of 9 Slayer set on Sun Wukong, and I can't get the 9th piece. It's so frustrating. Okay, so we went first. Yeah, see, it's like who goes first meta, right? Kind of. Let's see. Let's see if we can delete him. Yeah. Who goes first meta? I mean, she can revive, right? I don't know. This is Mithrala? Yeah, opponent left the battle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's fun. Okay. This Hydra is not good for you. How's it going, old man cod? Oh, did you just come in? Did I tell you what happened? Oh my God. Right here. Last night, I got 70,000,000.23 damage on my run. so close. So close. And then for some reason right now I got 60 million. So whatever. Yeah, I'll get there. I'm not gonna do Marvel Strike Force right now. I gotta get through this Raid Shadow Legends stuff. And then I will pivot to that. We'll go and do Marvel Strike Force here in a tad. And then I'll catch up on what's going on over there. Where is a good place? I also did a whole bunch of openings and I got my Geo to +4. I'm trying to think where I use Geo the most. Let's try it here, actually. Let's try this. Dungeons. I feel like if maybe I can do it manually. Never been able to do this one. Do God Seeker there. Let's put Geo in there. I don't think this is going to work, though. Geo. Where are you, Geo? Right there. Let's throw in some food. Let's see, your food. No, cancel. Let's say I don't want to do super because I don't think it's... Yeah, Geo +4. That happened today. Geo +4. Oh, my God. Plus, I finished my Faxon Guardian. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. All right, well. Yeah, Geo, see, look at that. His max HP's gone, so I don't think this is going to matter much. Okay. Let's see if I can get through this. I don't think this is a good case use of where I would use Geo a lot. Really. Like, I don't think Geo even matters here. I think this is more about Godseeker. This is Sand Devil 25, which I've never been able to beat. Which I can't do on auto, and because it's so annoying. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we're dead. All right, yeah, I need to get my Godseeker up. Or use Farrakin, the fat. Let's see. This guy needs to do some work. I have to finish some masteries on him before he's useful, really. Where are you, Farrakin? Farrakin? I think that's right. Yeah, I kind of want to, let's see, 50-50 on this, right? Big money, 50-50-50, let's go. 50-50-50, let's go. There we go, we're done with that. All right, so I just need to finish off his masteries, which will take a little bit. Masteries, let's see where we're at. Then I will have this right here, War Master, and then he should be more useful. That'll take me a little bit. What, I got to get to like 350, and he's at 100. Oh, listen to this song. Download. That is the best song ever. Subliminal. Dulum, I've been all in on Subtronics lately. I don't know if you're into Subtronics. Holy moly, it's all I think that's all I'm listening to right now is Subtronics. There's some bangers. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's try it though. Try one more time. Let's load up. Frackin'. Yeah, I put up a video about that today. It's kind of challenging to make it work. It's a pain in the ass to get this combo to work, I swear. You gotta get him to like 550. And you gotta get her to like insane. Like absolutely insane. Yeah, look at that. She can't take it. She can't take it. For that to work, I don't know what I'm gonna need to do to make that work. Like, it's bonkers, right? 65,000, 4,100. I think if I get this closer to 4,500 and maybe this to 67,000, I just can't get it to work. What's up, babe? I don't know. I don't know. Tim was gonna text me. I have no idea. Do you want my phone? Okay, when I'm done streaming in about 6 hours. I'll figure it out if it's hard for you to. I don't want to inconvenience you, babe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the gear for that. Ugh, how am I going to get 15,000 extra HP? I don't have the gear for it. I'll look at, if it's Marvel Strike Force, I'll look at it when we pivot to Marvel Strike Force here in a minute. We will be doing Marvel Strike Force after I make this raid video. There we go. I mean, I just don't think that's going to make much of a difference. Yeah, 65.8, 4,100. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just going to take a while. Well, I mean, I could take this up if I could actually. That's the pain too, right? So I need those to get the last one, and that'll go another 3%. Well, that'll go for the last one will take me to 20. I'll go from 12 to 20. That should be huge. All right. All right, so let's go over some of the stuff that I've not been paying attention to. There's pretty good login rewards. If you go into news and click on Festival of Creation, it'll take you to the website and you'll play the event. You hit start the game. You got to move the books around into this pattern. Not too difficult. Then when you do that, it'll give you a code. Now this code only works on my account. Tomorrow we got Primal Summoning Boosts. We got a fusion. We got to talk about this guy, Lord Entertainer, Fabian fusion. And then they got some changes to Live Arena. Let's go into the video. There was a bunch of stuff in this video.
A Live Arena Seasonal League, complete with a live leaderboard. Each session will last for 4 weeks.
I'm not in gold, so this doesn't really matter right now.
Before the next one kicks off. During this cooldown period, you'll still earn and lose points based on victories and defeats, and you're still aiming to climb as high as you can. For those of you who reach the top of the leaderboard, there are some seriously awesome goodies up for grabs. If you can finish in the top
I'm not in
100,
silver. I
10,
need to get to
or the
2,700. I'm
#1
at
spot on the
2,300,
leaderboard,
2,400 right now.
You'll be rewarded with shards, gear, skill tomes, and more. Plus, don't forget to show off your exclusive new avatar frames and flex your ranking on friends and foes alike. There's also milestone rewards you can earn during a Live Arena Seasonal League by gaining season points. Once you've claimed them all, keep fighting.
They added 100 artifact and accessories
chests.
too.
These chests contain artifacts
background
and
battles.
from 2 new variable gear sets. Let's check them out. First up, there's Stone Cleaver.
Yikes.
As the name implies, it's perfect for taking out enemies hiding behind stone skin shields and will suit your attackers nicely. As it's a variable set, you'll get different bonuses for equipping different amounts of gear. But at 9 pieces,
So this is how they power creep the game. Rather than
30%
characters, they deal with
more
this kind of
critical
stuff.
damage, 10% more speed. Ignore 20% of your enemy's defenses, and you'll deal 100% more damage to stone skin shields.
Well, that's just a straight counter to stone skin.
Cleaver. The second set you can earn is called Rebirth. I think I can guess where this one's going too. Rebirth can make your revivers faster with an extra 32% speed, more resilient against debuffs with 60 points of resistance, and also grant them a bunch of unique effects. They'll revive allies with 10% extra HP and turn meter, get a block damage buff once per round whenever an ally is killed, and decrease the cooldown.
This is how
of
they
an
power
ally's
creep the
skills when they
game
get
with this
revived
kind of
by the
stuff.
wearer. It's a real lifesaver.
Yeah, like that right there on Arbiter just sounds bonkers. 32% speed to Arbiter? Holy moly.
Both sets offer advantage in PvE and PvP. So whether you're crushing it in the dungeons or conquering the arena, these sets are here to help you dominate. Another feature coming in 10.30 we teased in our last What's Next video is background multi.
Yeah, this is kind of a big deal. This is going to make the game so much better for me.
Multi-battles. Once you hit level 40...
So if you start playing the game, you don't need to know any of this stuff. Just you're gonna be in the Arbiter missions. Just do that. It's very good use of your time to focus on the Arbiter missions because Arbiter is very good, and you can get it for free. Some people are getting Arbiter in like under 2 months. I think I got Arbiter in about 3 months, and it pretty much just teaches you how to play the game. If you just focus on the Arbiter missions. I mean, do your dailies, do all that stuff too, but if you just kind of stick to the missions, you're like, wow, that's how you do this. Oh, that's how you do this. Oh, I can do that. I mean, that's going to happen when you just stick to that. It's pretty straightforward. Otherwise, it's pretty easy to get overwhelmed.
5, you'll unlock this feature for all game modes across Raid where multi-battles are already available. All you need to do is set up as usual, and then tap the Start Background Multi-Battles button, and you're
Nice.
good to go. Multi-battle rules still apply, but here's the best bit. You won't have to sit and watch your champions fight. You can sort your gear out, summon champions, almost anything other than watching your team.
I wonder if you could spend money on multi-battle. I mean, that was the biggest problem, right? Is that you couldn't spend money when you had the game on multi-battles. But now, with background battles, you can.
Run multi-battles. Oh, and you can use background multi-battles with super raids at the same time.
Nice.
Lastly, but by no means least, we've got a little...
So, Valdi, this is going to be you, right? You've got this? Because I loosely... And you're one of the captains, right? Should make you clan leader. So you got this, right? Multi-offers.
little quality of life update for Siege coming too. Clan leaders and deputies will be able to set attack targets as high, medium, and low priority. It's a handy little way to help ensure everyone in your clan is on the same page. Knowledge is power, and knowing where to attack can make sieges more successful. And that's everything for today.
I have no idea what's going on in Siege. Okay, so there was actually probably one of the more important things that was not mentioned here. News. Somehow okay, so we talked about that. Multi-battles. Attack priority, progressive chance. All right. This right here. Like, they didn't even put that in the video. Adding 100 more space slots to artifact and accessory storage. I know people are losing their minds over that. Like, they're so happy. There's so much to do. This game, I don't want to say it's bloated. There's just so much stuff to do. It's kind of insane. All right. So how do I get details on this guy? I need to know about this guy right here. Fabian Fusioner. I mean, he's loosely mentioned here, right? Or did they have more specific right here? I actually don't understand petrification. I got to go read about that. That code that you sent me the other day expired quickly. That code from the Ash video, that was gone. Like, by the time I tried it, it didn't work. Unless they brought it back, that code was poof. I don't understand petrification. True Fear, I understand. True Fear is actually pretty cool. He's got fear, right? When a champion with True Fear, I'm going to switch to the other side. True Fear debuff attempts to use a skill, 50% chance their skill will not activate. The champion will lose their turn. The skill they attempt will go on cooldown. Yeah. Put a raid song on in a moment. Like, if you have fear, you definitely want to do a basic attack. It's like doing an ultimate when you have blind. It's like doing an ultimate on an unavoidable attack with blind. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Where's specification? Oh. Champion under petrification buff will have all of their buffs removed and unable to take their next turn. Oh, so that's like a super stun. When under a petrification debuff, champion will be unable to receive buffs, is susceptible to receiving more debuffs. Instant effects do not work on the champion under petrification debuff except for a remove debuff effect. Finally, while under petrification, the champion will only receive 40% of incoming damage. However, any income damage from bomb debuffs is increased by 300%. All right, so this is like, how is this? If this feels very similar to the sheep thing in a lot of ways, right? How is it different than sheep? It's kind of like sheep. It feels very similar to sheep. I mean, obviously it's different, but I feel like what it does is similar. Is there any more details on him anywhere? Yeah. I feel like the title of the stream says what's going on. Is there any more information on this guy? Lord Entertainer Fabian? Well, why isn't the kit anywhere else? Okay. Let's read it. Oh, you're fine. So we're trying to remove spread unwelcome gas rising from the underworld, strike fear into those daring enough to face him. Centuries ago, Fabian was known as the Lord Entertainer, captivating audiences with his mesmerizing performances. However, forbidden sorcery was cast, causing him and his spectators to vanish without a trace. Now, whispers of his return grow louder, hinting at chilling spectacle unlike any before. Lord Entertainer Fabian is the fusion champion of March. Okay. Fabian is a master of crowd control, capable of placing true fear on enemies in multiple ways. So, do you think CVC with personal rewards will be running right at the same time that this goes live? Do you think it'll all be running at the same time so that you can do CVC and the fusion event? Fabian is master of crowd control, capable of placing true fear on enemies in multiple ways while also reducing buff durations. Yeah, for the fusion, I would say, yeah, I think so. His A2 opens with a single target attack, applies petrification, primary target, true fear to all other enemies that are not already under a fear effect. True fear gives 50% chance to miss their turn, even if they fail to take action. The skill they attempt to use goes on full cooldown. There you go. Also passively activates the skill whenever an enemy successfully uses the skill while affected. While in PvE waves or PvP waves, this ability affected controls enemies. Petrification further enhances his control by removing all buffs on the target champion, preventing new ones from being placed, and forcing them to skip a turn while the effect is active. Yeah. Combat A2 passively places true fear on enemies while they are wait a minute. Fabian passively places true fear on enemies when they are revived. Holy moly. Which can once again trigger his A2 if they manage to use the skill while affected. Wow. He also removes any crowd control effects from himself at the start before the start of his turn, making the best way to stop him is a direct takedown. His A3 is a powerful AoE and causes enemy buff durations by 3 turns. Fine. Oh my god. So if he goes first in arena, good luck. And grants him an extra turn if no buffs remain. So if he successfully clears everything, he gets to take another turn. Oh my god. This ability helps remove enemy protections, prevent him from using key skills, and can cycle him back into crowd controlling. Oh, wow. So this guy is bonkers. Holy moly. Holy moly, this guy's going to be bonkers in arena. And probably Doom Tower, too. Probably all throughout the Doom Tower is going to be good. Oh, boy. Whenever an enemy's... yeah, this guy's mostly arena. Places a true fear debuff on the enemy for 2 turns. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, this effect will only activate once. Remove any stun, freeze, provoke, true fear, and petrification debuffs from this champion before the start of their turn. Oh boy. So you could still sheep him, but he's not... oh man, this is so good. Oh my god, this guy's bonkers. This is way better than SMA, whatever her name is. Way better. Okay. Way better. I'm going to go to the bathroom and then I'm going to make this video. Let's go to Reddit for a second. I just want to look at their Reddit and then we'll make a video. Not Reddit. Reddit for Raid. Pretty excited about this, actually. I gotta tell you, how does this work? Free goodies if you use PC or Android if you re-download using Apptoid. How does this work? So I can do this on my on BlueStacks, right? I don't want to watch a video right now. I do. And you do it on, I just want the link. It's only 3 minutes. Oh my God.
Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. Quick one from me. Raid have just put this thing on their social media. Raid Shadow Legends is now available on Apptoid. You can download it in the following link below if that's the platform you prefer to others, and collect some welcome in-game goodies. Now, I've been told this works for everyone. So all we need to do is grab this link, and I think you need to be on either an Android device or, like I'm doing right here, you can come onto BlueStacks, and I'll put a link for BlueStacks down below. If you download through my link, I get like $1.
All right. It's not complicated then. Let's see here. All right, let's go and see if this works on LD Player real quick. Boobies! Oh my god, every time I log in here, there's boobies showing up. Well, it disappeared. Is it sketch? How would it be sketch if it's actually the official Twitter account? I don't think I have raid on this. If you're an iPhone user, this concept might be kind of wild, but if you're a if you're an Android, this is kind of a normal thing that to use an alternate store. You know what I mean? What's going on? Why is it being weird? My guess, yes, that's what it is. They probably have an agreement with Apptoid. Yeah. They probably have so let's just make up some numbers. Let's say Google takes 30%. Maybe Apptoid kicks half of that back to Polarium. So Polarium promotes this new store, right? Come on. Oh my god, everything's freezing on my computer right now. Okay. Oh my god. Baldy, send me those things directly if you don't mind when you see those things. Anything to do with codes or bonus stuff. I don't always look at the Discord. If you don't mind sending it to me directly, I would love that. That would just make my day. Yeah, APK. Hmm. It's so deceptive that it says this stall right there. It's talking about Pokemon Go, not this. No, I don't want Pokemon Go. Holy moly. my god. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, where's the bonus stuff? Where is it? Oh, look at that. Oh my god. New platform gift. Oh my god. Five rank chicken. They are good. That is actually very meaningful. These are like $5. This is like quite, this is a bit of stuff. This is a meaningful amount of stuff. Yeah, this is a meaningful amount of stuff. Ah, I have to log in 5 days though. All right. It's worth it though, just for the epic books. Yeah. Yeah, that is very good. Oh, it will be. Yeah, it'll be there. All right, let's go back to my Polarium. Yeah, it's hard to explain what a chicken is. So to take a character from 5 to 6, you have to take the character that you want to upgrade needs to be at level 50, right? And then you have to feed 5 hopefully level 1 5 stars into it, and they're called food. So you upgrade characters, you go boom, 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 boom. It takes forever, and you all merge them up. It takes a long time to get to 60, right? So instead of using a 5-star character, you can use a 5-star chicken instead. So let's say I'll show you. This is kind of abstract and kind of confusing the first time I was playing the game. Let's say I want to upgrade this guy right here. I go into upgrade rank or her. So you can see that I've got this guy and then I've got a 5-star chicken. But in theory, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these to take her up to 6-star. And the thing is that from a 5-star versus a 6-star, I want to say a 6-star is twice as good. So it's pretty meaningful. And it's a pain in the ass to get a 5-star, or it's an inconvenience. So it's a chicken. They call them food for one reason or another. Yeah, there's red, purple, and yellow stars in this game. That's right. It goes yellow, purple, then red. All right. Let's see. Chimera. Yeah, there they are. So that's the stuff right there. Actually, I can use these books right now, too. Let's use these books. I've got a rare that I'm trying to upgrade right now. Where are you? I'm trying to get this one up and running. It's going to take a while. Renegade. Oh, only 2 more. Okay. Okay. Hmm. All right, go to the restroom, and then we're gonna. Okay. Let's make a video about this. Close that, close that, close that, close that, close that. Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. All right, let me go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, Renegade is great. Yeah. Why is this being all slaggy? Where's my I need to close some things out. Come on, save all. Oh, just save them all. My goodness. Oh my God, so annoying. I got way too many things open. Holy moly. Close. Confirm. What is causing this to be so laggy? Need a new computer probably. Felt like I cleaned a lot of this up last week. All right. Is it worth to play? There's just pretty much that cast. Valdi plays free to play, and he's having a good experience. this game greatly rewards people that are willing to min-max and be very deliberate about the decision. This game rewards smart play. Yeah, yeah, this game greatly rewards smart play. You can play smart and compare, like say you pay for 90 days and compared to someone that just spends, a free-to-play player can get ahead. Absolutely, with smart gameplay. The game totally incentivizes hoarding and min-maxing extreme, and the game also gives you good rewards and decent progression if you want to play a little bit. But if you want to play as much as possible, you definitely can get ahead, because not every player is going to want to play to the maximum ability. This game is just very different than what I'm used to. Yeah, but you absolutely do not have to spend money to be competitive in this game. And there are epics that perform just as well as legendaries, and there's a fuck ton of bonus stuff. Yeah. There is a lot to do. Yeah, the game has it can be overwhelming. It really can be, because there's just a lot to do. Wow. We have a bunch of promo codes. I don't know if they're promo codes, but ways of getting bonus stuff for all players. And then we're also going to talk about the new player stuff. But before we do that, let's just talk about the stuff that everybody can get. Now, this is a little bit of a trick to make work, but it says Raid Shadow Legends now available on Apptoid. You can download it by the following. Let's start this video over. Tons of free stuff, and I wish I would have done this the last time that they offered it. I believe it was through a Samsung app. This one is through Apptoid. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to talk about how to get all this bonus stuff, which is available to everybody. If you have a PC, if you have Android, it won't work on iOS, but there's workarounds. We'll talk about that. Plus, there is a celebration gift. Then we're going to talk about all of the cool stuff that's going for new players if you want to download the game using my link. And then we're going to go over some of the celebration events for the 6-year anniversary for Raid Shadow Legends. So, how do you get this stuff? Now, before I explain how to get this stuff, this works over a 5-day period. I did it and it does work. I don't know how long it's going to work, so there is some urgency to do this. So I'll explain right here. Raid Shadow Legends is now available on Apptoid. You can download it by the following link. That's the platform you prefer, and collect some of the welcome goodies. And then there's a link. So this is a link to a alternative to the Google Play Store. So I use LD Player on my PC. I play on my iPhone, and I also play on an Android tablet. So I'll only explain the way that I did it. You can use an Android emulator on a PC. There's a bunch of them out there. The one that I use is LD Player. Some people use BlueStacks. If you click on this link inside of LD Player, so I cut paste this and put it into LD Player, it goes to Apptoid, and then I clicked download. Then once I was done downloading it, there was some software already on my LD Player. I don't know if I downloaded it or not, but it was APK Mirror Installer Beta. That installed the app. Now, normally I'm pretty skeptical in telling people to do APKs. Generally, I don't recommend it, but this is literally from the Twitter on Raid Shadow Legends. I guess it's called X now. And what happens is that you get into the game, so I got into the game, and it had this right here. Right when I logged in, I could see this. Now, this is over 5 days. So I normally don't play on LD Player. Normally, I play on the PC client, which is right here. But I'm going to, for 5 days, log into LD Player and collect the items, because this is worth it. A 5 chicken, 3 epic skill tomes. I need those. I feel like I never have enough epic skilled epic books. So this is worth it for me. So that is the first bonus stuff. I know they had something like this maybe a month ago for Samsung, and it didn't last that long. So I just did it right now. It worked for me, and that is great. Now, the second bonus thing that is available to all players is this right here, and it is there for the 6th anniversary special. And the way that I accessed this was I went in game into the news area, and then I clicked on the Festival of Creation begins, celebrate Raid's 6th anniversary with us. And then it took me to their website, and when I did that, it said get these awesome rewards via promo code by solving a puzzle. And it was really easy to do. It's like these books, and you have to move them around. They go from gray to blue when they're in the correct places. And then once you can put all the books in the right spot, it gives you a personalized promo code. So this promo code will not work for you, but I was able to cut paste this promo code, plug it in game, and then you're good to go. My understanding is that this will work on the PC client and Android. If you're on iOS, you have to load it into the Polarium website, which was really simple to do. I believe it took me right to that once I got the promo code. So, bunch of bonus stuff so far. Boom, a lot of good bonus stuff. And then right here is a reasonable amount of bonus stuff. I like that. It's not as impressive as the other one. Now, let's talk about the stuff that you can get as a new player. So right now, if you're a new player, you want to download and play Raid Shadow Legends, you can click the link in the description or scan the QR code up there. And new players, I think, are getting some of the best things ever. There's a legendary Void champion. Well, let's just start from the beginning. First thing you're going to get by downloading link is Karudo Fox Hunter, which is a legendary. Great. Then when you get to level 15, you're going to get Ugo, one of the best epics in the game. Very, very good character. Then, by logging in for 7 days, you will get Alice the Wanderer, which is a legendary, very good in arena, very good campaign farmer. Currently, Alice the Wanderer is my most powerful character in my entire roster, which is bonkers, right? Then, in the first 24 hours, new players have the option of choosing one of the 2 following promo codes to get a legendary character. So one of these was the same one that I used when I started playing the game, which was for Sun Wukong, called Monkey King. Sun Wukong, amazing in arena, glass cannon, revives all the time. You have to kill him last. I mean, he just keeps reviving. He's actually kind of annoying. He does a similar, I don't know, they're very different, but Alice and Sun Wukong are both good campaign farmers. They're also both very good in arena. In some ways, they do similar things. I got to say they're very different. So I just to say that's a generalization. I got Sun Wukong. He was my favorite character in the game for a long time. Like the first 3 months that I played Raid Shadow Legends, Sun Wukong was my favorite character. Now, what they're doing, which is different and unique, is they're doing Supreme Gallic. Now, I do not have Supreme Gallic. I think this guy is bonkers. He's a legendary Void character. Void characters are stronger and more rare than the non-Void characters. And this is the code to get Gallic, Supreme 6. Now, this is kind of a longer play. He's not as useful as Sun Wukong in arena, but very useful in mid-game game modes like Hydra. So like I just started trying to get better scores inside of Hydra, which is like a clan boss that has, you get 3 attacks a week and it's done with your alliance. So I think this is a little bit more of a long-term play. And I wish I had a stronger opinion on which one to do. 2 things. Sun Wukong is the character I did. He was my favorite character. This guy is not what they call a Void champion. So I guess you're more likely to stumble across this guy in time, where this guy, Supreme Gallic, is way more rare because he is a Void champion. So your choice is yours, Monkey King or Supreme 6. You have to do that within the first 24 hours. And then also I was mentioning that iOS users have to go to the website. There it is right there, Portal Polarium, player ID, promo code right there. Got to do that within the first 24 hours. Now, we are in the middle of a big patch. And also, in addition to the big patch, we are in the 6-year anniversary of Raid Shadow Legends. Primal Summoning Boost. I will be participating in this tomorrow. Double chances of getting epic, legendary, and mythical. Mythical are going to be the top tier characters in the game. And it's double, but that means it goes from a 1 in 200 chance to a 1 in 100 chance. So I'll be opening more than 15 of them tomorrow to see how they go. But that's, if you're holding on to primal shards, that will be the time to open them. And my understanding is normally they do double legendary or double mythical. I know they've done this version of it before, but it used to be that they only did one or the other. And I believe the last time they did this and this time here is not only double mythical, but double legendary and double epic chances. So that way there's less of a chance of getting, I guess, a rare. So that's happening. Also, there's going to be a new fusion event starting on March 10, and fusion events for me didn't make a lot of sense in doing until I got through the Arbiter missions. But I felt more comfortable doing fusions after I finished the Arbiter missions. But maybe you can get there quicker than I did. I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't very effective at doing fusions. I love doing fusions. I did the Mad Hatter fusion, and I think now I'm going to try to do all of them. I did skip SMA, but this guy looks absolutely bonkers. We're going to quickly go over his kit. Also worth noting is that the fusion is going to happen over this period, and I'm hoping that clan versus clan will be happening at the same time, the one with the personal rewards. So I am kind of saving up resources, not only to do the fusion, but also for clan versus clan. A lot of times in these events, there's a way of getting double rewards for doing various activities. And when you stack that on top of clan versus clan, it's like getting triple rewards for the efforts and using energy in a various activity. It's a super efficient way of playing this game if you can min-max that. Now, we're going to go and take a look at his kit, which looks crazy good right here. Increase ally speed in all battles by 19%. So that's nice. I mean, there are ones that are increase ally speed in arena 30%, or I think I've seen one that's 32%. But this is good in all game modes. And one would expect that it's going to be a little bit lower right there. Now, let's go to the passive, and this is why I think he's going to be amazing in Arena. Whenever an enemy is revived, think Arbiter, place a True Fear debuff on the enemy for 2 turns. That is crazy good. I will go over what True Fear means, because that's a kind of a debuff that if you have it, there's a certain way to play it, and I was misplaying it for a long time. If there are any multiple champions on this team with a skill, this effect will only activate once. Fine. Remove any stun, fear, provoke fear, true fear, and petrification debuffs on this champion before the start of their turn. So he's not going to be affected by those. That is crazy. This is absolutely crazy right here. This passive seems so good. Let's talk about true fear, and then we'll talk about petrification. So there are 2 versions of fear. So you've got fear and true fear. When a champion with fear debuff attempts to use a skill, 50% a chance of their skill will not activate, and the champion will lose their tune. So basically, fear is like 50-50 of losing your turn. Now, when you have true fear, and let's say you attempt to do the ultimate, you lose the ultimate. So that's like having blind in the other game. Having blind and doing your ultimate on an ability that doesn't have unavoidable or whatever, and you just waste the turn and the cooldown's thrown away. It's kind of bonkers. When a champion with true fear debuff attempts to use his skill, 50% chance that they just skip their turn, and the skill they attempt to use will go on cooldown. So that's kind of, so like when you have fear, like this fear right here, do a basic attack. Like where the computer won't. All right, so that's kind of a big deal. So let's talk about the A3, or the what I call the ultimate. Attacks all enemies before attacking has a 75% chance of decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 3. Catch this. 75% chance of increasing the cooldowns of all enemies by 3 turns. Grants an extra turn if there are no debuffs on the enemy team after this attack. So if he goes first and my opponent is not doing like Stone Skin or something that puts a positive effect, well, I guess going earlier in the match is almost always good. But if he gets through and increases the cooldowns of all enemy skills by 3 turns, oh my God, 75% chance of decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 3 turns, and this, then gets to go again if there's no buffs on the team. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Then you can go right into this. Let's say he does this and then all of that stuff happens. Attack one enemy, place a petrification debuff for 1 turn, has a 75% chance of placing a 2 fear debuff for 2 turns on all other enemies who are not under a fear or true fear debuff. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And petrification, I'm not going to read this, but it's not good to have petrification. It's not the same as being a sheep, because you know there's that sheep debuff, but it kind of feels the same. It's like worse than a stun. Petrification's bonkers, right? Very good. And then the basic attack one enemy 2 times. Each hit steals 10% of the target turn meter. Places a true deer debuff on turns if the target turn meter is fully depleted. I'm going for this guy. He is very, very good. Also, live arena, which has been kind of annoying. Speeding up the process by increasing the points you earn per victory silver tiers to 7 points. Right now it's been 5. And right now I am in silver 4 at 2,300. Go into gold at 2,700. And then they have a new way. Once you get to gold, you can't drop out of gold. I'm not going to talk. Then they changed the way that the gold tier works in a million new ways. But I'm not going to talk about that because I'm not in gold yet. But being in gold now is way better. Plus, there's 2 new artifact sets, all kinds of good stuff in gold. Background multi-battles, crazy, absolutely crazy. So if I'm running Minotaur for 5 hours, I can still play the game. That is such a good thing. Siege clan orders. So in the siege, which is like Alliance War, this will give the captains the ability to tell people where to attack, you know, and give them a priority. It's a pretty nice thing to do. That way you won't have to depend on Alliance chat or Discord. It'll just be right there on the screen and blinking in like attack here. I like that. And then lastly, right here, added 100 more slots to the artifact and accessory storage. Cool. All right. So you haven't done so already. If you haven't downloaded Raid Shadow Legends already, click the link in the description or scan the QR code above here. You'll get a legendary character and an epic character. Use the promo code in the first 24 hours of playing the game. You can only use one of them, the one that, you know, Monkey King or Supreme 6, and logging in for 7 days, we get you Alice, 3 legendaries, 1 amazing epic, and you are good to go. Bye for now. What's up, Valley? Yeah, it's a good change. All right, let's upload this video. I have to get approval on it, and the guy might not be working. The guy's in, I believe, Israel. So I may not be able to publish this. Content. free stuff. Everyone. Twitter post. Let's see. Twitter post right here. What was the other link that I said was important? There. No. No, that was the only one. All right. All right, we're going to be going to Marvel Strike Force right after this. So I know a lot of people are waiting for Marvel Strike Force. We're going to be concluding the raid part of the stream now. As soon as these videos upload, might have to make, I'm not going to make a thumbnail. Okay. All right. Get shareable link. How Strike Force screen of these getting better? Yeah, we're gonna play it here in a minute. We're gonna go right to it. There's the video. You can watch the video now. All right. Let's turn this off. Let's go to rate. Let's we're done with this. And boobs. Scarlet Girls. All right, let's pivot this to Raid Shadow Legends. Those of you that are on YouTube, thank you for being here and enjoying this stream. Bye for now. If you are on YouTube, goodbye.